In the dawn of humanity, after leaving the Garden of Eden, Adam and Eve began a new life. They were blessed with 2 sons, the first brothers born into the world. Their names were Cain and Abel. Cain, the firstborn, became a farmer, tilling the soil and cultivating the earth. Abel, his younger brother, chose the life of a shepherd, tending to his flocks with a gentle hand. As time passed, the brothers grew. Cain worked the land, his hands calloused from labor, bringing forth fruits and grains from the ground. Abel watched over his sheep, learning their ways, his heart connected to the rhythm of his flock. Both men worked hard under the vast, open sky. One day, they both decided to bring an offering to the Lord, a way to honor their Creator. Cain gathered some of his harvest, fruits of the soil he had worked so hard to produce. He brought them before the Lord as his gift. Abel, in turn, looked through his flock. He didn't just pick any animal, he chose the very best, the firstborn lambs, and offered the finest portions to God. A profound moment followed. The Lord looked with favor on Abel and his offering. A gentle light seemed to embrace his sacrifice, a sign of divine acceptance. But for Cain and his offering, there was no such sign. The light was dimmer, the air still. God did not show the same favor, and a shadow fell not just on the offering, but on Cain's heart. Seeing his brother's offering accepted while his was not, Cain's face darkened. A bitter seed of jealousy began to sprout within him, growing into a burning anger that consumed his thoughts. He felt slighted, rejected, and his love for his brother curdled into resentment. In the quiet that followed, God spoke to Cain, not in a booming voice of judgment, but in a gentle, questioning whisper that reached into his troubled soul. "Why are you so angry?" the Lord asked. "Why has your face fallen? If you do what is right, will you not be accepted? But if you do not do what is right, sin is crouching at your door. It desires to have you, but you must rule over it." It was a warning, an offer of a different path, a chance to overcome the darkness rising within him. But Cain did not listen. The voice of envy was louder than the voice of God. The warning went unheeded. He let the bitterness fester, allowing it to poison his spirit. One day, masking his dark intentions, he approached his brother. "Let's go out to the field," he said to Abel. Abel, unsuspecting and trusting, agreed and walked with his brother into the open land, away from the familiar sights of their home. Out in the quiet expanse of the field, the atmosphere shifted. The sky seemed to darken, and a heavy silence fell. The bond of brotherhood, the first of its kind, was about to be broken in the most tragic way imaginable. While they were in the field, Cain turned on his brother Abel. In a sudden, violent act, fueled by jealousy, he struck him down. The first act of violence in human history stained the earth, and the life of righteous Abel was taken by the hand of his own brother. Silence descended upon the land, a grief-stricken quiet that felt heavier than any sound. The innocent blood of Abel cried out from the ground. And once again, the voice of the Lord broke the stillness, echoing with sorrow. "Where is your brother, Abel?" God asked. Cain, now hardened and defensive, looked away. His response was cold and evasive, a question that would echo through the ages. "I don't know," he replied defiantly. "Am I my brother's keeper?" With those words, he denied his responsibility, his connection, his love for the brother he had just murdered. But nothing is hidden from God. The Lord knew what had been done. "What have you done?" God said. "Listen. Your brother's blood cries out to me from the ground. Now you are under a curse and driven from the ground, which opened its mouth to receive your brother's blood from your hand. When you work the ground, it will no longer yield its crops for you. You will be a restless wanderer on the earth." The weight of his actions crashed down upon Cain. "My punishment is more than I can bear," he cried out. "Today you are driving me from the land, and I will be hidden from your presence. I will be a restless wanderer on the earth, and whoever finds me will kill me." But the Lord showed a sliver of mercy even in judgment. He put a mark on Cain, a sign so that no one who found him would kill him. It was not a mark of honor, but a mark of protection in his exile, a symbol of his sorrowful fate. And so Cain went out from the Lord's presence. He left behind the land of his birth, the memory of his family, and the place where his brother lay. He became a wanderer, walking alone into the vast, desolate wilderness. The story of the first brothers ends in tragedy, a somber reminder of where jealousy and anger can lead. It leaves us with the echo of God's warning, a timeless truth for all humanity. Sin is crouching at your door, but you must master it. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Genesis. If this story has touched you, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more Bible story companions. May we all learn to be our brother's keeper and choose love over envy.